and welcome to another winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy,
and we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines you will absolutely love. So in this, our high street season, we're looking at different wines. For those of you that haven't got a independent retailer, you can go and talk to about what wines you may enjoy. We're trying to do that for you with the high street. So we've tried two in this episode of Malbec. We've tried one from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm right.
Definitely right with that one. Yeah,
and one Finest from Tesco.
Correct. Yeah.
Now this one is a very, very special wild card, and the only reason it's a wild card is I can't remember where I bought it from. So I will try to find it for you, and I'll put where the it was a supermarket. And I just took it off the shelf and
They can just
anyway.
That'll do that one.
I have to get sort of a bottle writing implement I can write on when I buy them. So anyway, so we're tasting this purely blind.
We are.
This time the other two were South African.
That's correct. Yep.
But this one is from
Argentina.
So still Southern Hemisphere, but a fair few miles away.
Yes.
Certainly wouldn't like to row between the two.
No, me neither. Me neither. But this is they do say that Malbec is the signature grape of Argentina.
Okay.
So, in saying that, we would expect. Well, we'll see. I think this will be a different style compared to the South Africans.
Okay.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
We always do.
We always do. So we've got a little bit of purple edge.
Mm-hmm.
Very dark.
It is very dark, isn't it? Much darker than the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Just fine.
I'm sorry, I'm ahead of you there. I couldn't resist. That was.
No, you go for it. Okay.
That's nice.
Yes, it is. I could get more of what I'd expect from a Malbec from that, but then that's going to happen, isn't it? This is Argentina. This is not tasting a South African Malbec before. I imagine this is more what I'm akin to.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, for me, it has the earthiness in there, which I know it's not exact, but does remind me of a Pinot Noir of a style.
Esque.
Pinot Noir-esque. I do love that. This definitely got more, the plumminess, the earthiness, which I would expect more from a Malbec.
Okay, I can't really get that. I can get I just seem to smell cherry. I'm getting worried. All I can smell in one's cherry.
I think no, once you get your head into that.
I couldn't get my whole head in there.
No, not the glass. But once you get your head into it, because the last two I've had cherry, and they've been quite predominant, so...
It's not quite as sweet, I guess.
No. Right, I'm going to have a go at this.
Okay, so am I.
Mm-hmm.
And it's different.
It's very different, isn't it?
To say they're both the same grape.
And that's much more in your face.
Yeah. Fuller. More length. And actually, where we were talking about one-dimensional with the others, that does have, for me, a two-tier. A first taste, and then it sort of changes as as you swallow.
Yeah. For me, I get that plumminess, that richness to begin with. Then peters off more to kind of a lighter red berry style, which is nice. But the thing which I like in this, which the other two haven't particularly, is spiciness.
Okay.
I kind of, especially the back of your tongue, when you think you have finished, and as you've said, like not so much one-dimensional, but it carries on there. It has got the length there. The tannins are actually quite strong there, so they're quite apparent in there. But because the wine's so again quite heavy, it's taken more.
When you say spiciness, is it like a
pepperiness?
Yeah.
It almost tickles like the back of your tongue.
Tickled your fancy?
I wouldn't say that. Just got to be very careful with him. Very careful. No. It just kind of. I don't know how to describe it properly, but like like pepper would tickle your tongue.
Pepper would?
No, like as pepper would tickle your tongue.
Oh, is it?
As
it could, or as it would? Yeah.
As it does. I think that's definitely got more.
Pepper doesn't tickle my tongue.
Okay. We've got some pepper upstairs. We'll try it.
Try some.
But then that for me is, as I say, more akin to a Malbec. What I would expect.
That's what you would expect.
Yeah, and that's it. It is, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's certainly more of a rewarding wine. A little bit more to it in terms of tasting on it. If you were drinking on its own, I think that's the one out of the three I would certainly go for.
Yes, yeah. Again, no say a lot, but it commands a lot more respect than the last two.
Yeah.
But that you could take your time over a little bit more.
Yeah. So, in terms of score.
This is going to be interesting. Well, we do one before and after price anyway, don't we? So, but what can we do? We don't know the price. But if we didn't know the price, which we don't anyway, I mean, still, it's not the best Malbec I've ever tasted.
Agreed.
And to call it even the best, you're going to struggle, to give it 10.
Yeah.
You are, because if someone's going to score 10 out of 10, it has to be pretty good. Personally, I still will give this, I'd say 6.5 to 7. 7 maximum, though.
Okay, I can see we're going to have to change our scoring because I see you're struggling. This is the first episode that we've actually used scoring, so we're going to have to go to 100, and 1 out of 100. So you're saying, because you're saying 6.5 to, so that gives you the option to go 68 or 67.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
okay, yeah. Okay, well in that case, if it was out of 100, very good idea, John. Very good. If we were scoring out of 100, yeah, I'd still stick. I would probably say, I'll stick at 67, not 68.
I'd go for Soissons Neuf.
What's that? Soissons Neuf. There's a 9. Soissons 70, 60, 69. Oh, God. I don't want to play the 100 thing anymore, because you can say to 1 to 10. I imagine a lot of these are going to score that.
Well,
was that your whole thinking? Were you just...
No, I just went there because I was thinking 68, and I'm thinking, well, 69.
It's much more appealing as well.
So maybe we should go to 1,000 because it's 68.5.
I'm sticking 67.
Okay, I'll go 68.
Okay.
You push me down.
Okay. But no, again, rein it in, John, rein it in. Not a bad wine at all.
No,
I mean, it'd be interesting to actually know the price, and then when you do find out where it came from, and an actual price, it'd be very interesting. Did we say a price?
No, we didn't. Let's just say, assuming it's 12 quid.
Right.
What would you think?
I'd still stay around about there, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, still. But if you were telling me that was, if it was 20 quid. I'd take it down quite a lot.
Right. For me, if that was 12 quid, I'd take it down probably to about 60.
Okay.
Maybe 63, so better than the ones in part 1 and part 2. Yeah, if it was sort of 10 quid, yeah, I'd still stay with 68.
Okay. If it was £20?
£20, having tasted some of the wines that you stock here, at that sort of... they don't, for me personally, this doesn't hit the spot.
No, I think we have tasted a stunning Norton, if I remember, Malbec, which sticks in my mind because it was so good. I'm pretty sure that's about $15.99, but I'd have to go back on the episodes to check. And that is something that I would, I'd be scoring to the 85, 90. If memory serves, it was that good.
Yeah.
And that about 16 quid, so you can understand that. We'll just have to see what this is, won't we?
Yeah, we will. But yeah, I mean, out of the three, certainly it's the winner out of the three for me.
Yeah, he's got the edge on. Well, it is a Malbec compared to, in my mind, what we're seeing this evening. That is a Malbec.
Unless, as you say, it's because you're used to drinking Argentinian rather than South African.
Yeah, quite positive. It's a style, isn't it? And each country has the different styles on the wines. But yes, still, if I was going on the shelf, picking them off the shelf, and it said Malbec, maybe in my mind I'd expect that's what Malbec to be, and if I took number 1 or 2, I'd be like, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, good stuff. Right, well, I think the next episode we're going to be talking about Carmenere.
Yes, we are.
Oh, so this is the second grape that John's introduced me to that I really enjoy, and hopefully you can get to enjoy as well. So we'll see you there.
Chin chin.
Chin chin chin.